Just seeing it, you see the amount of people here today, the atmosphere is built, and it's more like a party atmosphere rather than a pre-season friendly. You know, I come down from Belfast this morning and I seen a good show.
Absolutely, and it's also the opportunity for the fans to see some of our players make their debut. Lucas Perry
make the opposition attackers panic and worry.
Look, we heard Paul reference it earlier, but how important was it that we did?
The game last week, and he's a willing runner, not just going forward, but when he goes forward, he's willing to get back in and help out. Obviously, the point in season last year and well below the standards that you know the club would expect. So he's come in. I think they've played with a back five in recent games. It seemed to be going to go with a back.
One of those players, I played against him when I was at Spurs, and he was pulling the strings back then. Went on to Real Madrid.
Richie team for this afternoon. We have Paul Robinson, but first, Martin Fisher.
Thank you, Emma. The all-important penalty in that one and sent off. Norman Hunter was later banned by UEFA for accepting bribes, and it still irks a certain generation of Legions before the game downstairs. And I put it to both of them. I spoke to Fikayo Tomori of the Yorkshire fans would be over for this one as well, so he wasn't as surprised, but even so, this is a special from the seed, and they are very proud of the surface here at the Aviva Stadium today. In midfield, Joel Pirro gets the nod over and Mecha up front, and Dan James is back from injury, so Brendan Aronson drops to the bench. Jayden Bogle has scored 4 goals already in their pre-season campaign, including 2 goals in their 4-2 win over Liverpool.
I think obviously Bogle would come in at fullback had he been fit. We know he's not fit today. The biggest question was Ao Tanaka, or as you say, Jasari coming in, making his debut in the middle of that midfield. They've left out Leao, they've got some big players.
And it's Leeds United in the all-whites who get us underway, attacking the goal away to our left-hand side, hoping for 3 Welshmen in this Leeds starting 11 who have played here before, and here's another of them, Dan James, scuttling down that national. Lucas Perry looking long for Nonto. And of course is an hit of him. It's the opinion of the charge up that far side, something we saw a lot of in his time at Brighton and Hove Albion, of course. Bursting forward now with Nonto, fed by Stack. Leeds are getting plenty of bodies forward here. Nonto just puts the brakes on slightly before delivering a dangerous crossing, nodded away by Estep. Look to come again with a chance to attack down that far side through Okafor, who and there's Leeds in the middle. Before making decent progress here in the end. So Ethan could have played for Ireland. But Wales got in there first. Nonto on the break is in with a chance here. Nonto didn't get the elevation required, and it's a comfortable save for Terracciano.
Don't think you could believe the space.
A promising situation.
I think that's things that Leeds work on, getting those wide players in.
Salah's put this one through. Jimenez with a chance, just slips as he hit it, and the chance has gone begging.
Well, 2 players we've seen lose their footing already early in this game.
James has moved it nicely. Stack onto Nonto, who held his run to ensure that he was onside. 3 up in white with him. Stack with a chance to turn and shoot. Does, and clips the top of the bar.
Once again.
Oh, he's done brilliantly. James takes over. Only Pirro ahead of him. His touch was a bit heavy. And talking of Manchester United, they're supposed to be interested in Rasmus Højlund. We'll come back to that in a moment because it's 3 against 3 at the other end. And there's a chance opening up here for Okafor. Has he taken too long? Yes, he has.
Really good feet again on the left-hand side from Okafor. Far too easy from a Legion.
Both ends, and here come Leeds again with Dan James, twisting away from Estepinian. Tanaka will send in a low ball that is Sturridge. And so, here's Stack, started brightly. Goodmanson. Pirro on for Stack. That's the ball. side, which is full of youngsters. Here comes Okafor onto Estepinian. Jimenez waits in the centre, but the cross was flashed across the 6-yard box instead. And Perry didn't need to get a touch. Crazy. All good work from Estepinian. He's gone for the return. And Ampadu had to get that right and did. But he back behind the ball.
That's exactly what I was talking about. You see how deep they are now. You look at the striker there, Jimenez. He's the most advanced player and he's still in their own defensive third.
To Yorkshire. It's not the easiest of starts for the Premier League new boys. Monto working the 1-2, but a couple of cannon.
Premier League elite, what, 17?
Estepinian, can he nudge that on? Well, he tried to do so, and in doing so, he was just clipped. It will be a free kick, and they want to take it quickly because there's a lot of space far side for Okafor, but Leeds have a man down, and Pascal Strupp having that treatment. Now he's okay to carry on. Okafor won't keep that in. That could be so useful.
I think it's going to be a really clever signing, Goodmanson. I think obviously Junior Firth had a really good season last year in the Championship, but he did the previous. In the shape of Shari. He won't know too much about his new teammates, having only signed Okafor's cross. Well headed by Goodmanson because he's got threats behind him. It's an extremely good deal for AC Milan, I really do.
Paul, they had a great start. They took 7 points from their first 3 games, and final victory in that little session was 3-0 over Chelsea.
Wherever it is, but in the Premier League it'll be full every week.
Okafor. Estepinian lets it run, and the chance is there, and it's buried by Jimenez. AC Milan take the lead. 30 minutes on the clock. And Leeds failed to deal with the ball in from the left-hand side. And Jimenez had found space and was not going to miss that chance. Perry beaten for the first time in goal for Leeds United. It's Leeds United 0, AC Milan 1.
Good finish at the end when it comes to Jimenez, but the worrying thing for Leeds United, once again it's come from AC Milan's left, Leeds United's right. Schmidt this time doesn't get tight enough. Rodon caught in no man's land. It's a simple ball across the tiniest of touches at the near post. Deflects the ball into Jimenez's path. Simplest of tasks. Tucks it away really nicely. Defensively, you can analyse that from a Leeds United point of view. They've got the bodies back, haven't picked up, haven't defended in the right areas. And again, it's come from that left-hand side.
Muted celebrations.